Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will start with chapter number 13, Fields and Fences, session 3, School Garden. Look at the picture carefully. The students of class 3 and 4 thought of making a vegetable garden. They chose a place which looked like this. Look at the picture again. Students of both the classes thought that the garden one was bigger. So both wanted to take garden one. Suddenly Neetu said, "I think both gardens are equally big." "Quite possible. Let us find out if you are right." "How will Neetu find out if two gardens are equally big?" Neetu place a long rope along the boundary of garden 1 and measure the length of the boundary. Again, Neetu place the rope with the boundary of garden 2 and measure its length. Finally, she saw that the length of the boundaries of both gardens are equal. Hence, both the gardens are equal. Activity. Look at the table in your classroom. Guess how many math magic books you can place on it. Remember, the books should not overlap. Do not leave gaps between the books. So this activity cannot be done right now as you are in lockdown. So this activity you can also do it at your home. You can place your math magic book on any table and you can write your guess over here. Now check if your guess was right. How many books could you place? That also you can write here. What is the difference between your guess and the actual number of books? Now look for another table, right? Is the table bigger than the last table? If yes, then write yes. If no, then write no. Make a guess how many math magic book can be kept on this table. So this also you will do it yourself. Check if your guess is correct. How many math magic books could you keep? The difference between the sizes of the two tables is dash books. So you can subtract the smaller number from the bigger one and you can write the answer in D. Question number 3. How many math magic books can be covered with one sheet of newspaper? So this activity also you can do it at your home. You take a newspaper and see how many math magic books can be covered with one sheet of newspaper. Try covering your math magic book with half a sheet of newspaper. So this also you will do it yourself. Can you cover your book with a smaller sheet? Find the smallest sheet which can cover your book. Check if your friend used the smaller sheet than you did. So this activity you cannot do right now as you are in lockdown. So you don't check if your friend used a smaller sheet than you. Let it be. We'll see when everything gets normal. Which is the biggest leaf in this picture? Look at the picture carefully. Here you can see 4 pictures. So you can see that the leaf in the middle from the top is the biggest leaf. Collect some leaves from the garden if you have a garden around your house and place each of them here on this squared sheet. Trace out their edges and check how many squares are there in each leaf. This you can do it yourself. See, follow the COVID rules while collecting the leaves. Question C. Which is the biggest leaf? You can find out. This also you will do it yourself. Question number D. Which is the smallest leaf? This also you will do it yourself. Question number 5a. How many small squares of size 1 centimeter are there in this big green square? So let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There are 36 small squares of size 1 centimeter in this big square. So can you think of a faster way to know the total number of small squares without counting each? Yes, there is a way. There are 6 small squares at all the sides of this big square. So total number of squares is equals to 6 multiplied by 6, that is equals to 36. Right? In this square grid we can see that it is a square grid of 6 by 6, which is also called 6 multiplied by 6. So 6 are 36. Guess how many squares of 1 centimeter can fill this blue rectangle? You can write your guess first. Now check your guess by filling it with small squares. Look at the picture. Can you divide it into 4 equal pieces? I guess you can. Each piece should have a same number of squares. Let us see. So 3 squares, 3 squares. So we have divided this into 4 equal pieces. Each piece have 3 squares. Puzzle: a house and the well. Raghavan has a piece of land. There are 4 houses on his land, and in the middle there is a well. He wants to divide this land equally among his 4 children. Each should get 1 house and be able to use the well without entering the other's land. Can you help him divide the land? Give different colors to each one share. So here's how we can divide the land. So if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed the channel yet, subscribe the channel. Thank you and have a nice day.